Aloha, aloha everyone, good evening, it's Sunny. I am officially off the Greyhound. I rolled into Philadelphia on Saturday night and I am now in New Jersey, Northfield, New Jersey, at my mom and my sister's home in Northfield, New Jersey, just outside of Atlantic City. And I wanted to join you for a moment to go over a few things and share some really cool tidbits of information. Aloha, Elisabetta. How are you? How are your daughters? I hope they're doing wonderful. Elisabetta, thank you for joining me. You always come on and join me, so I'm very thankful for that. So, I just got a little, I'm getting little IMs, so I want to share. I'll start with the IMs. We have Ananga Martin just IMing me right now. Yes, it's always so good to see you. Aw, you're beautiful. Yes, I'm very happy to be with my family. And the girls are all good. And there's a bunch of girls in this house too, so we're all good here. Thank you, Elisabetta. But what I was just mentioning is on June 19th, Friday, Ananga Martin is going to be joining my community on Facebook here with my Facebook page. Oh, Ken, I have been meaning to get back to your responses. I, in fact, was a member and still am a member of SGI. I was not at the convention that they had in Hawaii. I was a practicing member in Philadelphia, Soka Gakkai, Value Creation, Buddhist organization out of Japan. And I was coming from not a Hawaii on this trip. I was coming from California to Pennsylvania and then to New Jersey. So I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to IM you back, but I surely will. But I thought while you're here now, I will just answer your questions. So I have lived off and on in the Hawaiian Islands since 2010, and then I lived for a spell on Kauai, and then on the Big Island of Hawaii, and started practicing Buddhism in Philadelphia, going to the community center in Philadelphia, and chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Actually, I'm in the room where my Gohonzon is, so how cool is that? So on getting back to business, Friday, January 19th, it's a Friday night. Ananga Martin is going to be joining me from my Facebook Live community and in an event that I'm going to create celebrating female artists that I adore here in the 21st century. So we're going to work out the details and the time. And then on Saturday, June 13th, my dear friend Laura Gardner, who is over in the United Kingdom in Brighton, she's going to be joining us for a live event again with me, Sunni'i Leilani, on my Facebook music page. And I will be doing these Les Trois Sœurs, which is the three sisters, myself included, and two sisters and beautiful women, goddesses that inspire me, are going to be joining me from the community on my Facebook page. So look forward to that with details. And I actually have been meaning to ask Emily Potter and Crystal T. Davis if they want to join. In July, we have we have Betsy Green Schaefer and Melissa Terrio-Galki doing a night with me. We haven't ironed out those details, but yes, Elisabetta, it's going to be exciting. So, and then I might even ask some other women. I had asked Shannon Lee, so she might consider. I wanted to ask Crystal Cavalier, and I also wanted to ask Laura Sorensen. So I will be contacting those gals in the future. Marcia, congratulations on your marriage. So yes, so when I rolled into New Jersey, I had a gift awaiting me. And look at this. The gift is a necklace that was created by the one and only Crystal Cavalier. Let me go get the card so I can read the name of her business. Okay. So she creates jewelry based on your birth chart. So this is copper and selenite. And then she creates a piece of jewelry that actually helps balance or, you know, empower or balance out any, you know, quirks or any powerful trines that you have going on. And so this piece is selenite, that's the stone, and then it's wrapped in copper. So she has a message for me, and it's, may the selenite and copper vitalize your creative sexual energy, which I've been talking about, like embracing our pleasure to actually enrich all of the creative adventures and all the creative endeavors that we are seeking and going out on. And then also enhance your musical powers. So this is my power piece. And I actually, when I saw the stone and some pictures of these scarlet cup mushrooms that she had taken a picture of for me while her and her husband were foraging, or partner were foraging in the forest, I just said, ooh, scarlet. So she sent it off to the address here in New Jersey, and I am wearing it. I haven't taken it off since I put it on. So thank you, Crystal. So if you are interested in having a piece commissioned or visiting her online to maybe purchase from one of her already created designs, and you know, according to your birth time, like your birth chart, it's Crystal Clear Cavalier, Resonance Goddess, Jeweler, Astrologer, Musician, Creator of, my own universe. And it's Crystal Clear Resonation and Crystal Clear Astrologic Jewelry. And you can find her on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, crystal.clear.resonation@gmail.com. I'll take a picture and include this in the body of this post after I'm done and wrapped up. Oh, you're welcome, Marcia. Okay, so I'm going to go live continuously for you on Mondays and Thursdays with Radio Cave on Thursday, 6 o'clock Radio Cave Thursday, every Thursday here on Facebook, and then every Monday here on Facebook, hours to be determined by my mood. So, and I'll catch you up on things that are coming up and sing a song. And Thursday will be pure musical ceremony, where I'll just come live with music. And okay, so that's that. Okay, so check this out. Okay, yeah, so wait. So that's Monday and Thursday on Facebook page, music page, Sunny Leilani at Lanakila Love is my moniker. It's like how you can find me quickly, Sunny Leilani at Lanakila Love. I'm going live from there right now. And then on Saturday, June 13th, we have Laura Gardner and I doing an event from, again, my Facebook music page, Sunny Leilani at Lanakila Love. I'll have those details coming. And also on Friday, June 19th, we have Ananga Martin joining me on Sunny Leilani for Les Trois Sœurs series in the summer for my Ancient Love Story Tour, which I am on. I embarked on it at the top, the bottom end of March, and then went up to from Los Angeles to the Bay Area. And recently I left the Bay Area to Philadelphia and then to New Jersey. So I want to just give you the details. From San Francisco back to LA, I traveled 381 miles. From Los Angeles to Philadelphia, I traveled 2,715 miles. And then from Philadelphia to Atlantic City or Northfield, New Jersey, I traveled 61 miles. So cumulatively in 3 days, starting Wednesday, May 20th, which was a Wednesday, and May 20th at 11 a.m., I arrived in Philadelphia at 11 p.m. on Saturday, May 23rd. And by the time I reached Northfield, New Jersey, it was probably around 12 o'clock. And I traveled the total of 3,157 miles in approximately 3 days. It's incredible. And that is the first time I have ever logged miles for my very own music tour. And I've been on many world tours with many great artists and have clocked and logged miles, thousands and thousands and thousands of miles. But I'm honored and proud to say and thrilled to say that this was my first cross-country trip on my own tour, Ancient Love Story Tour. First time cross-country with guitar in hand, singing, whether it was virtually or among the people with my mask on. 3,157 miles. Bam! So, that's all I have to say on that. And in lieu, oh, hey, Billy, I'm so sorry about Tiny. And yeah, I'm sorry about Tiny. Billy just lost her dog, Tiny. So take a moment for Tiny. I'm so glad you're here, Billy, because I haven't had a chance to respond to you. My brain has kind of been like Jello since I came off the bus. And Billy, I'm at my mom's house, my mom and my sister's house. Yes, Ananga, Ancient Love Story, across the land, and always with all of you in my heart. I'm at my mom's house, Billy. I'm in Northfield, New Jersey, and I'm getting some TLC here, and coming to you every Monday and Thursday, and I'm sending you lots of love, Billy. And guess what? I was reunited with my dog, Tatanka. He's 13 years old. He can't even jump on the bed anymore, so I actually joined him and slept with him on the floor on his doggy bed with a big old blanket, and we snuggled up. And it was a really special treat. So it's nice to be home. Yeah, I'll tell them hello for you, Billy. And yeah, I'm kind of beside myself, but I know that I wanted to join you all and share a song and to share some of the details of what's to come. And I will be, I don't know how all the details are going to come together, but I have details. And you got a new puppy, okay? Is it the boxer? Okay, you'll respond to me, Billy. Well, good luck with that new puppy. And I want to get a new puppy too. And then I had to say farewell to Hunka. That was extremely, extremely, extremely hard for me to say farewell to Hunka, my little sidekick. But I'll see Hunka again. And yeah. Okay, so not to linger too long here. Again, Mondays and Thursdays, I'm coming. Yep, I'm going to play a song right now. Mondays and Thursdays, I'm coming to you live from right here, this music page, Sunny Leilani at Lanakila Love. And Mondays and Thursdays. Thursdays is my radio cave every Thursday. That's 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Monday nights, whatever time I desire, right here from Sunny Leilani. We have Laura Gardner coming in June, coming to my music page to come live with me on Saturday, June 13th, and then the sweet Ananga Martin coming on Friday, June 19th, the following week. So a Friday, Saturday thing, or Saturday, Friday thing. And then I'll make announcements with the other gals that will be joining me. And I'm actually going to be traveling to Maryland in the near future to actually see Jason Brown and Emily Potter. And I am going to dedicate this song. This is one of the first songs I ever learned to play on the guitar. I'm going to dedicate this to all of you listening, and to all of you who will catch me later, and to everyone that isn't listening, the whole entire world. And this is, it's called Roll Away the Dew. It's the Grateful Dead. And it's one of, like I said, it's one of the first songs I learned to play. wildflower seed in the sand and stone. May the four winds blow you safely home, and roll away the dew. Roll away the dew. Roll away your dew. I say roll away the dew. I'll tell you where the four winds dwell. In Franklin's tower there hangs a bell. It can ring into night to the day, can ring like fire when you lose your way. So roll away the dew. Roll away your dew. Roll away the dew. I say roll away the dew. God save the child who rings that bell. Have one good ring, baby, you can tell. One watch by night and one watch by the day. If you get confused, listen to the music play. It plays, oh yes it plays. Roll away you do. Some come to laugh, they're passed away. Some come to make it just one more day. Whichever way your pleasure tends. If you plant ice, you're gonna harvest the wind. Also roll away your dew. Let it roll away, roll away, dew. I say roll away, dew. I'll tell you where the four winds sleep, like falling hounds, a lighthouse keys, wildflower seed, and the sand and the wind. May the four winds blow you home again. Roll away your dew and roll yourself back home, my friend, and roll away your dew. Yes, I say roll away your dew. Roll away your dew. Yeah, roll away your dew. In another time's forgotten space, your eyes looked from your mother's face. Wildflower seed and the sand and the wind. May the four winds blow you home again. Blow you home again. Blow you home again. though you home again. Yeah, Franklin's Tower, roll away the dew. All right, everyone. So, thank you for joining me. Billy, my mom gets to hear me on screen and in her bedroom. How cool is that? She's right next door. This is not the house I grew up in. This is my sister Maria's home. And there's a little room for me. There's always a little space for me. So roll away the dew. Roll yourself back home. Make home wherever your heart is. Make your heart a home for anyone in need. Everyone needs a home right now. And our heart is a home. If it's open, the heart is a home. And if you ever need anything from me, reach out. Email me at sunnileilani@gmail.com. Leave me a message, and I'll send you a record. My first record called Joy. That was inspired by my first road trip by myself across country with my 2 dogs at the time. Tonka being one of them at 13 now, and Kahuna, his brother, who passed away in 2011. Just a few months after the record was finished. I recorded the record in 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours, with Charnett Moffett up in Howley, Pennsylvania in the Pocono Mountains. We went in and tracked it live in 5 hours, and then in the 6th hour they had the record mixed down. My friend Francois mastered it, and I sold a slew of copies and then donated the money to SOS Earth, SOS Japan, because it was the time of the earthquake, the great earthquake, and the tsunami over in the Japan and its surrounding islands. And yeah, I couldn't think of any other reason to sell those records or to why I'd created them. So that was in April of 2011 that we cut the record, and then by September, Kahuna, he had lost his kidney. He had a kidney that was off, and I lost him. So the artist that I was working with, Melody Gardot, was cutting a record in Los Angeles, and I left LA for just a couple days to head back to the East Coast and say farewell to Kahuna, and then head back to LA and continue the making of the record. And so the record, so the record came out. Charnett's record came out. Charnett and my record came out in 2011, April. Kahuna died in September of 2011, and I believe Melody's record at the time, and I think it was Ananga, it's the Absence. I believe that came out a year later. That has Funny Little Bird, that has Amalia, the song Amalia on it. That record is called The Absence. Yeah, I started to work with really great artists in Philadelphia when I lived in Philadelphia. I worked 11 years at the jazz club, and the last 5 years of working in the jazz club, I booked music. And lots of good memories here on the East Coast. And I thank you all. So as I was saying, send me an email, sunnileilani@gmail.com, and I will send you the record Joy for downloading. And my friend John Culp and he's actually putting drum tracks to all of the songs, and I will reissue that sometime in the near future on Bandcamp once I get my computer up and running, so then you can actually support that on Bandcamp with additional instruments, because it was just Charnett and I Charnette was playing upright acoustic bass, and I was playing guitar. And if you want to check out Charnette Moffett, Charnett, Moffett, Moffett, Charnette Moffett. He's a jazz bassist, but he plays all genres of music. He's an amazing human, and he's making music right now with Jenna Herzen on the Motima label, and they are doing they're playing with a band, and they're also doing duo music. Fabulous couple, beautiful people, great human beings, and like stellar musicians. So that's Charnette Moffett. I'll put the link in. And then Jana, that's Janaherzen, Jenna Herzen. And then Laura Gardner coming up in June. Ananga Martin coming up in June. And myself doing all Ancient Love Story tour. And then also, if you want to write me, IM me, message me, tell me what Ancient Love Story means to you. Ananga has done so, and I'll be sharing sound bites, and like I'm dictating all of the words, so I'll have that in written form too. So we have Ananga Martin, who's shared a vision of that, Melissa Terry-Ogalki, Betsy Green Schaefer has in roundabout ways, John Culp, and also my friend Tyrell, who's in Minnesota. So stay tuned for what the people in my life and what they're thinking and what they're feeling inspired by when they hear Ancient Love Story or Ancient Love. And I love the dialogue. I love to talk. Reach out to me, and don't be surprised if one day I reach out to you, because I do these things and I love you all. So good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are on the planet, and I love you. Good night, Billy. Good night, Mom. Good night, Ananga. Good night, Ken. Good night, Marcia. Good night. Let's see who else is here. Good night, Elizaveta. Good night, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. Sweet dreams. Oh, Ananga, I love being on the East Coast. Now I don't have to use my fingers, even though I still do, for all the other time zones that I'm still dialed into. All right. I love you all. Ciao, ciao. Thank you. You all mean the world to me. So much love and so much gratitude.